oh, 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 new, 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 new. Hi, Bad Tam. You went on Ozempics 2 weeks after me and have lost 27 pounds. Hot girl summer. Yes. Because, like, I need to get some heat in this sizzle. I
Oh,
mean, I got my little heater on me, don't get me wrong. But, like, I can't wait till Monday.
amen.
Man, let me tell you, the tea, the tea that has been dropped today. The Chantal, who is flapping her gums off again, using my name, talking about shit she doesn't even know about. So, she could go talk about that all she wants. But today I'm going to do something that Chantel doesn't do. And that's, I'm going to eat a freaking salad for Salah. Because I'm sure Salah, a billion freaking times, has asked the Chantel if she could eat a salad. I'm going to demonstrate to you lovely folks out here that I will eat a salad for Salah, unlike Chantal. And yes, I've listened to the comments about the soda and the sodium, blah, 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 blah. I listened to it, okay? And I got myself some sparkling water. It's passion fruit. It's a Wegmans brand. And if you look on the can, it's zero everything. So I figure it's a lot better health choice than having a diet soda. Because of this, they are right. The sodium is bad, and the chemicals can cause problems dealing with neuropathy and fibromyalgia. I was told this by my nurse recently, and I'm like, so I get the cutting of vices out of your life thing, but you know, it ain't bad. This is delicious. Why do I do that to myself and harm myself for a frickin' soda? You know? So I learned my lesson. I want to apologize. Bismillah. Oh my god. Okay. So this is a veggie with a buttermilk ranch. Only 160 calories. So, I'm loving it. And trust me, 2 tablespoons is enough. You don't need any more. You don't need a salad that's, 60% salad dressing to vegetable. Okay? Those cheese salads you like to talk about, well, let me tell you, that ain't a salad, honey. That's just you splurging on cheese and wrapping around a lettuce leaf and slathering full of French dressing and saying, "Oh, look, this is a salad." You know it's not healthy. But but yet you do it. See? Like talking about things regarding me that you know nothing about. Okay. And one might question, Shannon, why are you doing this? Because a long time ago, there was a man called J.D. Kane on the YouTubes. And J.D. Kane talked about G-Man being a big red button. And you look at the red button and it's all shiny of a red button and you just can't help but push that red button. And I have found out, Chantel, that you, in fact, are another shiny red button. And when I press that red button, I giggle in enjoyment. Because you know that Netflix special, Don't Fuck with Cats? Well, guess what? I'm Big Mama Bear. And I'm in the perspective that you don't fuck with kids. All right? And you've been talking about a lot of people's parenting lately. That's interesting. But wait. Jason has something he wants to tell you, Voodie, because you put a little misinformation out there.
Ooh.
Are you ready?
Oh, man. All right. Okay. Like I said in my community post, if I said the shit to you of how I actually feel about you, I'd be banned from this platform forever. Chantal, with us, you had two people that supported you so much through a lot of bullshit, and you being a bitch to a lot of different people on a lot of different issues, but we supported your ass. My wife, all she did for you was go on her community post and go, hey, yeah, you probably should listen to the people out there, because if you look on the internet at what it tells you to do about your cats, you should spay and neuter them for a good health reason. Period. She didn't tag you in anything. She didn't bring up your name. None of that shit. She didn't do that. Your Beezers saw Shanny's post and went, oh, guess what? Shanny's talking shit about you. Wow, your Beezers really love you, don't they? No. They want you tripping and falling on your face just like you always do. Because you're so gullible and dumb. You got that? I'm really sick and tired of hearing my family come out of your mouth about this shit that you know nothing about. You know what I want your disgusting ass to do, Chantal? I want you to do a background check on me. Huh? I'm sure you got somebody that does them for free. Because you psychopaths, and you're no different than the psychopaths that react to you. You're in the same mindset that they are. You're just way more ugly. Sorry. Anyway, you look like a frog that's about to explode. I mean, you're coming after people. Yaba? I never saw a picture of Yaba before yesterday. She's 20 times better looking than you, Chantal. I'm sorry. You're delusional. You use these filters on your face, and you think you look that way. You're fucking delusional. Go look at fucking Shanny's face when she does it up all nice and says she doesn't even need to do it up. She looks good without makeup even. All right? You keep up bringing my family up, I swear to Jesus Christ, the Lord is going to cut you down at your knees. You fucking do a background check on me now. There is nothing on my record about CA. Little person being hurt. There's nothing on my record for that because it was not determined to be that. I was bipolared out and going through shit mentally. That's not part of it, okay? The fact of the matter is that for the first time, I stepped up in terms of discipline. The reason I went away is because I didn't have money to get a hotel. I wouldn't have been arrested if I was able to go to a hotel. Because honestly, it didn't equate to I should go to jail for it. And everybody that talked to me about what happened, I described to one of the guards in the jail about what happened. He said, "Man, you do not seem like the type that goes to prison." I said, "Well, let me tell you what happened." And he went, "Yeah, you shouldn't be here. You just couldn't afford a fucking hotel and get away from the situation. You shouldn't even be here." Right. I had told Zach a bunch of times, you shouldn't be on your computer. And I made a point to him, and when I opened that door, he said, "I'm dead." You know? That happens with children. That happens in parenting. I went away because there was nowhere else for me to go at the time. Period. Simple.
And you were losing it.
And it was simple as that. Once again, I want you to go do a background check on me. You see nothing about CA.
That's right.
Little people being hurt because it was never a thing. I'm fucking done with that. Here you go. I'm done with that.
The court of law has spoken.
Yeah, they did.
Anyway. Back to the see you next Tuesday.
Exactly.
Girl, guess what? I'm actually gonna finish the salad.
Cool.
Isn't that shocking, guys? I'm actually gonna finish a salad. I never finish them. Isn't that interesting?
Good buttermilk ranch.
Mmm.
It's good.
So, where am I exactly?
This human tumor being.
I see very negative spirited people continuing on with their rumor mongering. That's okay. Continue to rumor monger away.
Well, if it's on that issue, it's in the court of law. Nothing happened. There was no charge.
There you go.
Dismissed, and I was left free. Period. So keep saying bullshit. It's lies.
So,
CPS can say what they want because they're extrajudicial. They do what they want. Whatever. The courts, nothing. Zero.
no charges.
There you go. Done.
Anyway,
Fuck.
this is a delightful salad. I suggest you start eating this way. You know why you need to eat this way? Because you're diabetic. And you're constantly eating bread. And rice. And more bread. And bread with rice.
Correct.
Listen, honey. Those things are called carbohydrates. And they're going to spike your blood sugar up if you continue to eat this shit. And people need to start telling Salah, by the way, that it's not good for a diabetic to eat rice. except maybe a half a cup every once in a while.
Right.
Like me, I'm focusing on proteins. I'm focusing on vegetables. I'm focusing on fruit. I'm not focusing on bread and chips and junk food.
McDonald's McMuffin health food?
The very fact you called a McDonald's McMuffin healthy is absolutely laughable.
Clueless.
The sodium, 800 milligrams of sodium in that little fucking sandwich. Are you kidding me? You know how much milligrams I had of sodium I had in my salad? And that's because of the salad dressing.
85, 100 and some, maybe?
18%, which is about 400.
Okay. Yeah, the dressing.
That's what I had.
The dressing.
It also came with 13 grams of protein
Yeah,
because
you
I'm
also
still
haven't
following
eaten
that.
anything else all day. That was your meal.
Mm-hmm.
There's that too.
See, I don't want to be stuck in this body for the rest of my life. Struggling. Do you really want to do that? You know, you're already in diapers, girl. And I know you can use the excuse it's a back belt.
Ow!
Girl, one, back belts don't come in light blue color. And two,
They don't fit
they
like...
don't come large as you are. Okay. You can't say it's a back brace. No. You can't say it's a back belt. You can't go and say it like that. They don't come in those colors, honey. What does come in that color, though? And I'm pretty sure 100% that's what they are. Because that's the type of diapers they give to people in hospitals and nursing homes for people who can't afford the good old frickin' Depends. Those are the cheapo diapers. Okay? You come after me because I'm having a problem with my hips, which is soon to be rectified. Or hope to be rectified, really. But I'm doing everything I can to lengthen the deterioration of my hip. But you, on the other hand, you do this because you blew out your whole body.
Yep.
Your gallbladder is gone, so it can't process things right anyway. You have fatty liver disease. Your kidneys are probably struggling. Does your back hurt, like, in the shoulder area, mid, like, rib area? That's called kidney pain, okay? You go through that. Is your liver so bad that you have anything fatty now that your body looks at as a toxin and just purges it out instantly? I'm just wondering, how does it work exactly? And you being in denial about having these problems is really fucking pathetic. Because you're giving a bad name to people who are actually disabled and making us look like we lie about our health too. I don't lie about my health. Everything I said is everything I'm going through. Did I have a cancer scare? Yup. Am I still weary about it? Yup. But it's being watched. It gets looked at every appointment I have by the doctor. Same with my feet and my hands and my eyeballs. The doctor's always focusing on my legs and feet and hands and eyes. Because that's one of the first things that diabetics really have a problem with. They are slow at healing. That's why I have marks on me that just don't seem to want to heal. But good news for you folks. Now that I'm on this lifestyle change and I'm on the Ozempic, I'm actually healing a lot better than I used to. You know what that means? It means that my diabetes is managed. Unlike you, Miss 10. Do you know how severe that is? Maybe you should go and take a quick Google and look how severe it is to be at an AC1 of 10. But you probably won't. You're too lazy. And that's okay. I call my look today hobo chic. I enjoy it too. Cause, shout out to my peeps on the streets. You know my heart's with you forever.
Bless their hearts.
I give all my free money to them and only them. Anyway. Listen. How long are you gonna spend your life doing this to yourself and thinking that you're smart enough to lie to people? The only reason why you're getting caught in your lies is because you're not in God's favor. God is exposing you for how wicked you are, and He's allowing you to live right now so you can maybe repent of your lying and your cheating and your slandering of people.
Mm-hmm.
See, God, Allah, He doesn't appreciate liars, okay?
Mm-mm.
Because that is showing Him you're a child of Satan.
False accusers.
You're a false accuser. And you may accuse me of false accusing, but I certainly know what happens with the dark web and people, especially white hijabis, who wear diapers on the dark web. I know what they do to themselves. Let's just say, on the dark web, they have a smear campaign, if you know what I mean. Those diapered white hijabis.
Bro.
And the rich ones eat it up. Because little do you know, That's a satanic ritual that you just did. You know?
Yeah.
And certainly also what it involves is popping out hamsters out of your Hoover Dam.
Ooh.
That's another thing that they do on the dark web.
What?
I feel bad for him. Notice the law did not touch Howie, probably because he knew where it was.
Yowzers.
Keeping that hamster hidden in the freezer for days. What? You lied to Salah and said, "Oh, he must have run away." And then he caught him in your freezer after you did something so horrific and disgusting that even the freaking tarot card readers are picking this shit up. Like the tarot card readers, they're like 100% you're into this stuff. It's all on you, man.
Oh, the things we do for money.
I'm just reporting it because I don't agree with what you're doing to yourself and how you're making the hijab look.
Oh.
More importantly, you blaspheme God. Every time you stuff a pastry in your mouth and say Bismillah,
Oh. Makes me so angry, sorry.
you're blaspheming because he's against that type of indulgence when you could be actually feeding someone in need. Especially those who helped you before. You say, fuck that. I ain't giving shit to no one. And you never do. You have anything else you have to say, hon?
Oh. The Lord Jesus protects me because if I were in my flesh and said the things that were in my mind, I would no longer be holy. So, all I can say to you, Chantal, is this, that I wish you everything that imaginary force has coming for you. Have a nice day.
And I wish every little bit of pain BB June was in, and you allowed her to be in that much pain. You couldn't even give that cat a little CBD. Bitch, it's legal there. Peace in Maranatha.